Hi, this reading is for the Twin Flame Collective. We're going to see what's in store for the feminine and masculine, as well as their thoughts, feelings for the month of January 2021. I have pre-shuffled. Here are the results. Be mindful these messages may or may not resonate for everyone out there. Please take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as this will help you better understand this reading moving forward. Lastly, remember, roles or actions may be reversed, so be mindful of that. I'm going to start off by reading the Rider-Waite tarot deck, and then I'm going to go into the Twin Flame Mirror Dialogue Oracle deck, and then I will be going into the outcome and move forward towards the Moonology Oracle deck, so stay tuned for that. I hope you stay with me. Thank you for all the returning and new subscribers. I am very happy to have you here, and I'm glad that you are watching. So I have the masculine's energy and the feminine's energy. Top row is the masculine's energy, the bottom row is the feminine's energy. So, okay, we have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Six of Swords for the masculine's energy, we have air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. With the feminine's energy, we have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, what I see is that there may be some distance involved here with the Six of Swords, right? There may be a little bit of moving away or moving towards in terms of communicating with one another, especially on the masculine side. Or they could feel that the feminine's energy is a little bit pulled back and more in this feminine type energy, the Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing, very much financially stable. Could be somebody that is running a business of her own personally, in a way of independently running that as an owner, as a boss, as a manager, right? So another way I could look at this is so the masculine or the feminine's energies does not have to pertain to gender per se. I want to say that the masculine may be coming through as somebody who is potentially sneaking around, with the Six of Swords being here, somebody who may be having multiple affairs. I'm so sorry for those of you that may be catching on to that, may be already well aware of that. This person does not want to be seen, right? They are quietly moving away into like deep oceans, deep waters, deep rivers, very calmly, right? So this could be in terms of communication or distance between the two flames. For the feminine's energy is very stable, very grounded energy. So therefore, if the masculine is potentially messing around, you know, having multiple affairs, seeing other women, other men, does not matter here, right? The Queen of Pentacles is not looking for that type of energy. They're looking for somebody that is very grounded, very stable, even in regards to money, right? So they're more focused on that aspect than anything else, as of right now. They could be taking very good care of themselves. Could be, you know, rewarding themselves by getting a new car, by getting a new place, by doing potentially for something for themselves. This could be in terms of self-care, right? And she's not really focused on the masculine's energy, if anything. It's kind of more pulled back and more into her zone, into what she's doing on a day-to-day basis in career strongly. For a lot of you out there, she could be, or he could be, a mother or somebody that has children that they need to take care of, pay bills, offer food on the table, and stability in a home life environment, right? So it's all sort of tying together for her. There could be a lot on her plate as well. And the Queen of Pentacles is not looking for somebody who is having flings, messing around, not very stable, and not very grounded as she is, right? And if this just could be distance, then it is distance. But for those of you that feel or know that this person is not making the wisest decisions, then obviously that is a different story. But we're going to move on. So we have the Hangman and the Four of Cups, the masculine's and the feminine's energy. With the masculine's energy, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Cups for the feminine's energy. So potentially the masculine could be dealing with Pisces, or the feminine could be the Pisces in the mix, right? With the Four of Cups, we have water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm not sure if I just said this. I'm losing my train of thought as I go along. The Hangman being Pisces energy. So this steady type of vibe that I'm getting off of the masculine's energy, if it's not affairs, if it's not messing around with other people, they could be putting the feminine at a standstill, at a pause. There could be a pause in communication, right? For those of you feminines out there, gender does not matter, right? So they, you could have not, or could not, wow, I can't speak today. You could be hearing very little from this person. You could be, you know, talking with this person very little, not talking to them at all. There's just a big pause here. It could be on the masculine side. They could have Pisces in their chart, right? So on the feminine side, they could be feeling quite turning down other options, right? There's more than one cup here. There's 4 in total. And there could be just one option that this feminine is focused on rather than other people, other options. Or this feminine energy could be very, could be shunning out the masculine energy, because the Six of Swords could be, you know, affairs and sneaking around, messing around. That could be a part of the reason why the feminine is not particularly answering or, you know, messaging this person back, the masculine's energy, or the masculine in general. Also, the feminine could see the masculine as somebody who is very non-committal, or somebody that has other options. If the feminine also could hear very little from the masculine side, right? On the feminine side, there could be a little bit discontent. She could be working, he or she could be working long hours, feeling quite bored with her life, but very focused on what she's doing on a day-to-day basis, whether this be career or family life, right? Even for those of you that are single parents out there. So there could be a little bit dissatisfaction in terms with other people, other options, other people she may have met recently. They just don't match the masculine's energy. So it could be like, you know, you're not as stable, you're not as this, as that, as, you know, somebody who really wants a commitment, or, you know, I don't find this particularly appealing about you, you know, no, right? So that's how I see that. Also, the masculine could be not particularly open to particularly a Pisces in the mix because of the other options or other affairs or other people in the mix, right? I feel like the communication is a little bit lacking, right? On the masculine side, I feel strongly. So moving forward, we have the Ten of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So the Ten of Wands being fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. The Page of Pentacles, we have Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So with the masculine and the feminine's energy separately here. Together, if there's distance, a lack of, you know, traveling for obvious reasons, COVID, or just distance in general, could be very far apart from each other. That could be an obstacle for the masculine to handle or to take care of, to get towards, move towards the feminine in the mix. That could be one of his challenges, one of his obstacles, one of his struggles here. For January particularly, I feel like the masculine is coming to a close when it comes to either obstacles or challenges that the feminine may not be aware of and in his life quite yet, but they're coming to a close, right? If this person decides to open up, if this the masculine's energy decides to communicate towards the feminine, there's going to be a lot of questions here with the Page of Pentacles in the mix, particularly. Why I say that? With the Page of Pentacles, there could be a lot of questioning. Maybe, where have you been? I haven't heard from you. You know, what took you so long? Why, you know, why did this all of a sudden happen? Why did it take you so long? Why? Could be dealing with somebody that is very, just a lot when it comes to either questioning you, if I'm talking to more of the masculine energy out there, right? There is a lot of questions that the feminine has about, you know, if the feminine does not know of what has been putting this potential relationship or potential twin flame, this potential issue, I know I said potential a lot, at a standstill, no movement whatsoever. There's going to be a lot of questions that are going to come up. That also might be a struggle I just thought of, for the masculine to have to handle and have to now answer A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z. And that might be a little bit conflicting, or a bit of a struggle, a bit of a obstacle, a challenge. This masculine figure could be really stressed out about what to say first, what they need to say, what they need to get off their chest here. So moving forward, we have the Ten of Swords and the Lovers. Ten of Swords, we have air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Lovers, we have a Gemini energy. Alright, so the masculine, we have Ten of Swords. The Lovers, we have the feminine energy. There's definitely going to be a shift in energies in January for the masculine. In particular, there is 2 tens here. Very huge ending in more than one part of the masculine's life, whether this be family, career, home life, different obstacles, different challenges that this masculine has to get over or accomplish, overcome, right? What I see here, moving on, the masculine, one more thing I want to say with the feminine's energy, with the Page of Pentacles, is that also if she's getting to know new people, there could be a lot of questions, getting to know more people, getting to know new people. If this twin flame connection is not in a relationship right now, she may be questioning, weighing her options, right? So back to the masculine and the feminine energy for the Ten of Swords and the Lovers. There could have been something that the masculine had to deal with that was very difficult, to say the least. There could have been some betrayal here. There could have been some lies, deceit, dishonesty, just feeling backstabbed, right? This could be, the feminine could have had a third party, could have been involved with more than one person, like I'm seeing here with the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, and you know, could have left, could have had the option with a karmic partner and a soulmate, the twin flame energy here. They're not the same, the soulmate and the twin flame, but they're similar. They're not the same though. This Ten of Swords could have really hurt the masculine's energy. Whether this be the feminine having a third party with the Lovers here, right? Could have dealt with Pisces. So what I'm also seeing is I just feel like the masculine is going really through it in January. And I'm sorry for those of you out there that are going through that. It could very well be that the feminine could have had an affair, could have had another option, could have had another relationship on the side. And that could have really hurt the masculine. Also, I want to say spiritually, if this is a true twin flame, the feminine is also feeling the masculine's energy, the hurt, the betrayal, the ending here that occurred, whether this be past or recent past energies. The feminine is also feeling that because the connection is so strong, this past life energy, right? Moving forward, we have the Chariot and the Six of Wands. The Chariot being Cancer energy, the Six of Wands being fire, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So, another major arcana here. So, with the masculine's energy, the masculine wishes to either move forward with a Cancer, I do see Pisces energy. I do see Sagittarius energy with the Judgment card at the end. But after this ending that occurred, this could be somebody leaving a Cancer here, or moving towards a Cancer, right? And wanting success is the goal here for the masculine after this big shift of events with the two tens here, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And there could be a lot of movement for the masculine, either moving away from a Cancer or moving towards a Cancer here. There could be lots of going back and forth between homes, between traveling, right? Also, with the feminine's energy, I feel with the Six of Wands, she could be very successful, particularly in a job, career, a business she's running, or just her whole life is going into this field of energy where it's very positive, it's very bright, and there is success here for the feminine. And she could be potentially having secret admirers on the side, admirers in a workplace, people that look up to her, right? And could be catching attention from the feminine because she has developed, she has grown, she has prospered, she has thrived and came out of this whatever she went through in the past, and developed into this Queen of Pentacles. And now she's getting into this place of looking very strong, feeling very strong, taking the initiative, taking charge of her life, right? What's stable for her, she's looking for that, and for that only. It's very beautiful energy coming from the feminine. She may be trying to seek attention, or this may be just coming, like certain vibrations that come off of certain people in terms of being positive. And she might just be energetically bringing that positive energy around her, making it so that there's more than one person here, very strongly. And she may be catching the eye of more than one person, or just trying to get if the feminine has not heard from the masculine, she may be trying to reach out, get attention from the masculine. Maybe because there's no communication, she may be trying to reach out towards the masculine. So moving forward, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, that's Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay? So with the masculine's energy, the masculine may be giving to more than one person here. Another six. We have 1 6 here, 1 6 there, 1 6 there. We have Six of Swords, the Lovers, the Six of Wands. So we're coming to a healing place, perhaps over what has happened in the recent past or will be coming. The masculine may be giving to other relationships if the masculine has children or has particularly child support left over from a previous relationship he might be trying to get out of with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, particularly with a Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. There could be divorce for some of the masculine energies out here. Male or female does not matter. And maybe trying to split the finances, the money involved, say for Peter, Derek, Fabio, Sam, right? and trying to develop that plan, and trying to balance. If this person requires a lot of balance, they may be trying to balance their money, their time, their effort, so that there is no longer any obstacles in the way. There's no longer any obstacles in the way. The masculine can move forward with the feminine energies. Once they get through, the masculine gets through this, I feel that he's able to balance himself out way more than he did before. But it's up to him or her. With the feminine energy here, the Four of Pentacles, right? So the feminine, I feel, may be holding back slightly, or more than usual. Maybe because there's so many attempts of reaching out to the masculine. That she is now pulling back her energy. Could be pulling back her money. If this is moving forward from a divorce from either side here, maybe pulling back her money. Maybe she is trying to save up her money. Maybe trying to get herself straightened out in a sense of being financially stable, the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to make specific bank accounts for a particular thing she's trying to invest in. Also, if she's trying to gain the attention of the masculine, she may be becoming very obsessive, trying to reach out over and over again. And she does not quite understand yet why this masculine is not reaching out, why this masculine is not answering the call, why he's not reaching out whatsoever. He may be throwing this feminine energy for a loop for a brief amount of time. So she may be just pulling back her energy. You know what? Fine. If this is how it's going to be, fine. And she may be just more focused on her money than anything, more focused on her career than anything, right? If there's divorce with the feminine and the masculine energies, and they are breaking apart for now, or there's some type of a divorce here, I do see money being taking place here. I do see lots of pentacles in this reading, but somebody may be holding back money from either the masculine or the feminine side. That's for some of you, not all of you. So lastly, we have two more cards here. Thank you for being patient so far. The last two cards, thank God. We have the Judgment card and the Five of Cups. So the Judgment being Sagittarius energy. The Five of Cups, we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water energy. More water. So here we have two different sides and two different worlds of feelings and emotions. So with the masculine's energy, I feel like the masculine has big decisions to either move away, overcome, but they may have not overcome right now or the recent past. I feel like they need to make a decision on the masculine side between either a Pisces, Cancer, or Sagittarius in the mix with the Judgment card here. What they want to do, how they want to pursue, who they want to go towards, move towards, or how they want to split up money, split up financial funds, perhaps for a divorce. He's trying to wrap his head around how he's going to accomplish that. I feel like the feminine's energy on the feminine side, there's a lot of, on the feminine side, male or female, does not matter. If this person is going through depression, mental health, issues, struggles, obstacles here. She may be trying to, losing her mind a little bit, or feeling very disappointed of the masculine's energy, because there is so much hesitation, resistance from the hangman, or there is a pause in communication. She's feeling very disappointed here because there's no movement. It may have taken a long time for the masculine to move, make some type of decision here with the Judgment card. He may still be trying to make that decision. The longer this takes, I feel like the more disappointed the feminine becomes, the more either the promises that the masculine could have made in the recent past are starting to dissipate, are starting to she's starting to lose faith in that the masculine will ever return to her, because there is so much unknown here with the Page of Pentacles. There are so many questions that need to be answered. There's so much to be so much knowledge to gain after this this whole scenario here, whatever the masculine has to go through, and the questions that still have not been answered. I feel like that's a lot. It's going to be a lot for, if these questions weren't answered, it's going to be a lot for a lot of questions coming out. It could be a lot of disappointment here. Right? On the feminine side, I do feel strongly there's a bit of sadness, even if she's not particularly somebody who shows it. Somebody who doesn't like to show emotion. She could be feeling this on the inside rather than the outside. She may be looking fine and dandy. She may be looking very smiley, very career driven, but on the inside she may be hurting deeply for whatever reason. It's just, I feel like if the masculine does not make a decision, does not answer the feminine's questions, does not make any type of movement in communication, there is a sense of losing something on the feminine side. There is a sense of disappointment here. If there is no movement, no decisions, no communication, how is the relationship supposed to grow? And if this isn't a relationship just quite yet, how is that supposed to move forward? It cannot do that. That's not how life goes. But so the outcome here, this is going to be a big shift, and it's going to very much shake things up here. So I'm going to start off with the Moonology because I'm feeling that more than the other. So communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So whatever communication that comes in from either side is very crucial, very important. Communication is important on the day-to-day basis, but particularly for this scenario. The answers you need are coming. Oh my goodness. New moon in Gemini and full moon in Gemini. Strong Gemini here. Strongly. So, on either side, feminine or masculine, the answers that have not been answered, the communication that is yet to come is coming. So hold in there, hold on tight, they're coming. So 2 major arcana also to wrap this up as well. Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So Ace of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Knight of Cups being water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So on either side, whoever's not not putting in the work, the effort, not driving it home by offering a second chance, a second opportunity, or an opportunity here. This is a very solid offer, either from the feminine or the masculine side. And it's going to be a sense of new. You're going to feel it, they're going to feel it. With the Knight of Cups, there is love. There is either love or emotional fulfillment when it comes to communicating with each other if you aren't partners yet or are partners now. There will be communication here. And it's going to come out in a very emotional way. Very emotional. And very, if this is an apology, this could be apology for some of you. There's just a sense of new. And it looks good. So on the masculine side, we will be wrapping it up with the Twin Flame Mirror Dialogue Oracle deck. Messages from the masculine to the feminine. I want to return to you. I can't get you off my mind. I can't offer you anything more right now. I ran away from myself, not you. I am avoiding my feelings. It just seems easier. I can't do this right now. Whew, wow. That's, I do feel that the masculine is definitely going through it. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, yes. He's definitely going through it. I'm sorry for those of you that are out there struggling. It's most definitely not helpful, especially right now. For the feminine, this is coming from the feminine to the masculine. I'm afraid to open my heart. I'm having fantasies about you. I feel heartbroken. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to be accountable. I know I have father issues. Wow. Wow. Heavy reading for the Twin Flame journey. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am sending you guys love and light. If this resonates, please reach out down below or email me. And any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out. If you'd like a personal reading with me, all that information is down below or in the About section of my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Enjoy.